now the Mustangs in another passing situation. They succeeded on their first third down. Remember, last week third downs were huge. The Mustangs converted 6 of 14, and they amassed 138 yards on third down. Pueblo County was just 1 of 12 and could only total 27 yards. The Mustangs already with 78 yards on third down. In motion to the left is Quick, 3rd and 8. This will be a play action. Keep rolling right, looking underneath. Flag is down, throw over the middle, complete to Chris Lepstock, but that might be coming back at the Liberty 47. He was popped by Ryan Matthijs, but that flag is in the Fort Morgan backfield. We could see holding against the Mustangs. It will be holding against Fort Morgan. To the approval of the Liberty crowd, that is going to go back several yards. 10 from the point of where the penalty was committed. And this is going way back to the 27-yard line. So the Mustangs are going to face a 3rd and 21. Penalties were an issue earlier in the season, Bob, but lately the Mustangs have been more disciplined.
They had been cleaning them up. Hopefully they haven't brought them back into the game. I hope they left them in Fort Morgan, you know.
It'll be 3rd down and 21. The Mustangs at their own 27, leading 6-0 on a 78-yard pass from Ryan Keefe to Brett Shield. 3 receivers to the right. Shield alone setback. Keefe rolling right. Shield picks up a block. Throwing right sideline. The pass is incomplete. Oh, Quick was open at the 48. But he tried to make a one-handed catch and a ball slightly out of his reach. That would have been a 1st down. And Ryan has been off on his last 2 throws. You've got to expect that, considering that he was pinpoint accurate last week. It is 4th down, and the Mustangs will have to punt. Max Morgan will try to boot this baby big time for Fort Morgan. He's back at his own 13. Daniel Wasson back with Brandon Wilson to receive the punt. End over end, this baby's traveling. It'll be fielded by Wilson at the 23, running right to the 30, across the 35, to the outside to the 40, knocked out of bounds. And do we have a late hit? No call there. It was a return of 17. And I think, Bob, Alex Unerick got away with one. He definitely tackled Wilson out of bounds, but the flag did not come out of the referee's pocket.
Yeah, he stuck with that one a little longer than he needed to.
Liberty with a football at their own 40-yard line. We'll have our first update coming up momentarily here. Other games taking place this afternoon. 14 games in all. 1 tonight, Niwot and Cheyenne Mountain. 1st and 10 for the 40. 2 men in the backfield. This will be a pitch left to Ascione, looking for a seam to the outside. He's got running room to the 45. Left sideline 50. Into the secondary 40. Ryan Powell is spun over and then tackled by Alonzo Carrera. As Ascione crosses the 35 to the 33. It's a pickup of 27 and a Liberty 1st down. Let's go back to the studio. Kevin Schaefer has the first update of the afternoon.
All right, thanks, guys. Not much going on else around 3A as far as score is concerned. In 2A, Holy Family with an early 3-0 lead over Eden. In 1A, Lyman and Akron scoreless going to the 2nd. Lyons and Wiggins also scoreless. They're still in the 1st. Back out to you.
6-0 right here. The Mustangs are in the lead. Ascione with a 28-yard gain to the 32. It's a 1st down. Receiver in motion to the right is Dan Anderson. This will be a misdirection. Running right is Wilson. He gets to about the 30-yard line. He might have squeezed his way down to the 28. Very tough running before he's brought down by Josh Frank and Ryan Powell. And his knee might have hit at the 29, and that's where it's being pointed to. It'll be 2nd down and 7 after the pickup of 3. But what the defense has to accomplish, Bob, which they did last week, give up the yardage, but make sure you get the opposing team to 3rd down. That's where the Mustangs shine.
Exactly. They're giving these ends around right now, John. It's creating a real problem. That time they didn't, but before that defensive end's not staying at home. And
here's a reverse to Anderson, and only a yard. And that time, Bob, they did stay at home. Alonzo Carrera with the tackle. As a matter of fact, he got to the 28, but apparently his knee hit down at the 30. It'll be a loss of 1. It'll be 3rd down and 8.
Yep, real good job of containing. Sorry, John.
Soon we'll be joined by Cecile Caruth. She is down on the field right now. It is 3rd down and 8 from the 30-yard line. Liberty in Fort Morgan territory. Matthijs, long count, is going to hand it off to Ascione. Big hole up the middle, and he is tackled, however, by Marquez at around the 22. Very close to a first down, and Marquez doesn't make that tackle. He might have about 10 more yards. From here, it looks like he's right at the stick. They're going to have to bring out the sticks. It's a gain of 8. If he's short of the first down, it's maybe by a foot or two. But a very good play call by head coach Richard Geddes and his staff. They'll bring the chains across the way. 4:12 to go in the opening quarter. And Liberty trying to answer the Mustang touchdown. And it appears he's got a first down from this vantage point. And it will be a Lancer first down.
David Marquez doing a tremendous job at that linebacker today. He's being called upon a little more than he needs to be right now, John.
Yeah, and right now that Liberty offense is dominating the Fort Morgan defense. 5 first downs, and we've only played 7 minutes and 50 seconds. However, the Mustangs do hold the 6-point lead on the right hash mark. Liberty for the Fort Morgan 22. Receiver in motion to the left is Anderson. Matthijs will hand it off on the counter to Ascione, running to the left side. Marquez is right there. Marquez brings him down for a loss. Back to the 26. Boy, that was staying at home, Bob. It's a loss of 4. This kid is playing the game of his life. He must have at least 6 tackles right now.
Exactly. Gustafson did a good job of holding up that end this time, and David was up there to help out.
We'll call it 2nd down and 13 with a football at the Fort Morgan 25-yard line. The receiver to the left is Daniel Wasson. To the right is Dan Anderson. The lone setback, Ascione. Potential passing situation. Matthijs rolling to his right off the play action. Wants to run with a football to the outside of the 25. Gets by Nickel at the 20. He runs out of bounds. A sizable gain to the 15. It's a pickup of 10. The Lancers short of a first down. But again, Bob, it looked like there was only one Mustang out there. And when it's 3 against 1 and you got 2 used as blockers, that makes it very difficult for the defense to stop them.
Yeah, the Lancers are getting outside way too easy here at the moment, John. They need to be shut down. Shut that outside down.
It'll be 3rd down and a short 3 with a football at the Mustang 15. Ascione, the lone setback. Matthijs looking over that defense. Will hand it off to Ascione, right counter, then goes up the middle. First down. He is pulled over at the 10-yard line, but not before he put a hurting to Alonzo Carrera and a gain of 5. And this goes back to the great field position that Liberty got with that kickoff return all the way to the 40.
Exactly. The special teams.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Liberty. Make it 1st and goal. That ball is extended past the 10-yard line so they cannot get a first down. The back's in an eye. Wilson in front of Ascione. The handoff to Ascione, running left, swinging it to the outside. He's got a block to the 5. He's going to score, but a flag is down, and that might be 2 penalties against Liberty. Undoubtedly, there was a penalty on a member of that offensive line. It was too easy for him. Josh Gustafson is clapping, so that is going to be against Liberty. It's a clip, and that'll take them all the way back to perhaps the 25.
Looked like Ryan Borkham got clipped out there, too, on the corner.
They've certainly been able to move the ball, but again, the Mustang defense has come up big in the red zone throughout the regular season and the postseason. It'll take it back to the 24-yard line. And we have an official's timeout. Apparently, Matt Ascione is limping off the field. And it is perhaps a right ankle, but he is definitely hurting out there. He is walking off under his own power, but he is out of the lineup, and that obviously is going to hurt them because we're talking about a running back who gained over 1,800 yards during the 2001 regular season.
That's definitely a key back, and anytime you lose a back like that, of that quality, it's going to hurt you.
1st down and goal from the 24. The lone setback is Wilson. Matthijs, quick drop, throwing right. The pass is complete to Anderson, but he's tackled at the 20. Again, David Marquez, and he really saved Chris Lepsock, who fell down, and it's a gain of 4 on the 8th play of the drive. Second down and goal from the 20. Liberty already had a scoring chance, but a missed 37-yard field goal by Daniel Wasson on their opening drive. And they are threatening again. The Mustangs were able to hold them on their second drive, as we are inside of 2 minutes, or we will be as soon as this play commences. Lining up on the right hash mark. Receiver split to the left is Wasson. In motion to the left is Ed Bryan. Matthijs back to throw. Foot drop, pumps. He throws right sideline wide open. Anderson overthrown. A flag is down. He threw it out of bounds. This might be against the Mustangs, at least if you ask Dan Anderson. He's clapping over there. But do we have a motion penalty? This will be motion against Liberty. And Bob, you got to decline that. It'd be 3rd and goal.
Definitely.
A no-brainer. That's why Bob says definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, that's a no-brainer right there. Unless the penalty took place before the play, but it did not. And the Mustangs will decline that. 3rd down and goal from the 20. 3rd and goal. The Lancers getting ready to go up to the line on 3rd and goal from the 20-yard line.
Station's wrong.
In a shotgun formation. In motion to the right is Bryant. Back to pass is Matthijs. Matthijs setting up, wants to throw a screen to the left. Wilson wide open to the 25. Running room to the 20. Inside of the 15. To the 10. Outside 5. Wilson scores. A touchdown for Liberty. A 20-yard screen pass. Tremendous blocking in the Lancers have tied the game. Boy, that is a huge play. That's a huge play on 3rd down. Wasson to attempt the extra point. Boy, Bob, you want to talk about play calling. Liberty executed that perfectly.
Great play, you know.
Yeah, now they can take the lead. Awaiting the snap is Matthijs. He's got it, puts the ball down. The right-footed kicker boots it right through the middle. 1:41 to go, opening quarter. The Mustangs trail the Lancers 7-6 on B106. Daniel Wasson now ready to kick it off. Wasson boots it with his right foot. It's going to be a short kick. Quick will field it at the 9, running straight ahead to the 15 to 20. Swinging it to the left side. Gets around a man at the 25. Stops, stutter steps. Knocked out of bounds at around the 30. It's a return of 21, and the Mustangs will set up at their own 30-yard line with 1:33 to go in the opening quarter. And what could be an offensive shootout, at least if these initial indications are any sign, as the Mustangs get ready to take the field. We'll check in momentarily with Cecile Caruth on the sideline. I know I said that before, but it got so crazy up here that we had to adjust a few things. The Mustangs with an unbalanced line. 3 receivers to the right. The pitch right to Dusty. Swinging it to the outside. Back to the inside. 35-40. Seam to the outside as he jumps over a man at the 45. Right sideline 40. Dusty stutter steps and slides down to the 30. It's a gain of 40. Hopefully he didn't hurt himself. I don't think he did. He just lost his footing. And they will give him a gain of 39. They'll say he's down at the 31-yard line. But you give up a touchdown. That's the type of play you need, and the Mustangs were able to execute there. Obviously, Bob, the blocking's got to be better than it was last week against Pueblo County.
Definitely. Got around that corner pretty good, and good blocking on that play.
First down and 10 for Fort Morgan at the Liberty 31-yard line. The Mustangs trailing by 1, but looking to get back that touchdown right now. The backs in an eye. 2 receivers to the right. In motion to the left is David Marquez. The pitch right to Dusty. He'll fake the head off to Marquez. Run right to the 30. Spin at the 29. And he tries to squeeze his way to the 28. He does for a gain of 3 before he's stacked up by a couple of the Lancers. 45 seconds to go in the opening quarter. It'll be second down, and we will call it from this vantage point. We'll call it about 8 yards to go. Just inside the Liberty 29-yard line. Now Now they'll have three receivers to the left. Morgan, Marquez, and Quick. The lone setback is Fred Shields. On a beautiful day in Colorado Springs, in motion to the right is Dusty. Back to pass, Keith. Looking left sideline, throwing over the middle. The pass is complete to Quick. First down at around the 11. Tackled over there by Brandon Wilson, who saved a touchdown. But it is a gain of 18. Ryan Keith that time threaded the needle. No problem with that one. That could be the last play of the first quarter. The clock will wind. That is the final play of quarter number 1. It is Liberty 7, Fort Morgan 6. We are back in 1 minute. This is B106.